Hi, this is my second experiment on web technology lab. In this lab, it's about designing web page using HTML5, using form elements and media elements. So, it's the web page. The web page consists of a video file, another audio clipping, random details, and another location of address. These are the elements. This is a navigation tab, and this is the codecs. There's the title, and this is the heading. So the image is given here, and these are given in an H1 tab. Next is navigation bar. The HR tag is used for the horizontal line here, and with the specified to 100% so that it occupies full screen, like 50% of screen, 25. And next is it's a navigation tab here, and it consists of like only 4 elements, so I'm splitting it to 25 each. Then each are centralized, each element centralized. And when you click on one element, it will take you, it is redirected to another side of the page. The address of that particular can be defined here. And the next one is the search. So for that, a form is used, form tag, and it's a form element. So input type is full search. A placeholder is the hint given here before you type something. The next one is this particular thing here. It's this row consists of a single row and 2 columns. So the first row consists of the first row. It's the first table. Cell padding equal to 10. Cell padding is nothing but the marginal distance on each side. Like when it's given to like 20. See the distance here? That's now it's given to 10. No, like 10. Then the width of the column is specified, and 50% of the screen because it's only 2. Previously it was 25 because it was 4, and now everything is given. The source of the video is given, and which type of the video it's done. It's also been specified, and that's given inside the video tag. The next part is there's a paragraph here. There's a paragraph here, and beneath that it's a audio clipping. There's a paragraph within the dict tab, then it's the audio clipping. If you realize that when I open the page, the song popped up automatically. That's because I've given this autoplay attribute here, and I've used these controls. When I mention the controls, that I'll be able to control the music over here. Like these controls are available for me. It's centralized, and the width is given, and the loop. The loop attribute is nothing but it's used for the repetition of the particular. When audio clipping is over, it keeps on repeating. That's loop. And source is given this and that. The next part is few details, which consists of a single row and 3 columns. First column consists of some sign up details. When you enter it, it takes you to another web page. And this is nothing but contact details with a mail ID and phone number. This is actually a location. I don't have internet connection now. I'm not able to. Particularly, you cannot view the particular. So there's a table, and it's the row, and it's the first column. So it's 25% style. It's aligned. Field set is nothing but, you see this outline is called the field set, and this particular thing on the field set is the legend, and these are the labels. There's another text box and a password box and a submit button. So the username has been set to mandatory, has been given required, so that it's mandatory. To enter the system, it's mandatory, and password is again mandatory. So only when you write down these elements, you'll be able to proceed to the next thing. Next thing is actually that when you type submit. So when you click on the submit button, it will take you to this web page. That's why it's been given in the form action equal to this web page, and the method is get. You get the information and then you proceed the action. The next is the address. So address have been given. Then there is the mail ID and a phone number. The mail ID can be specified using the mail to attribute, and the phone is specified using the tel attribute. That's it. The last part is iframe. So iframe is actually a web page within a web page, and this is the source of this actually from Google Maps, which shows the location of that particular place, and allow full screen. That's why it allows you to be full screen. Then with an height of it's been specified. And here when you enter the username and password, when you click on the register, it will take you to the next web page. That's actually this one. This is the second web page, and this web page consists of like a lot of details. Some materials, yeah, it's the title, here's heading. Now there is a field set, and see this, the style background color is given. Therefore, like particular field set alone, I've specified a different color. Then it's given a legend and few text box, and this is a date box. So specify that's date. So input is equal to date, so it allows you to search for a particular date and just select it. Then engineers, that's a number box. And what specialty of the number box, like you could assign like minimum and the maximum numbers which can be prescribed. Later it's there are two checkbox, and you see this mail has been checked already. That's because I have given it a checked already, and all the tabs are like required mandatory for you to proceed with the next thing. And this thing is called the progress. So progress given like value 20%, maximum 100, so it's 20 out of 100. Yeah, so that shows that. The next is the address details, and this is actually a text area, and this is a text box. The difference between text area and text box is nothing but like text area you can add a limited number of text. Yeah, it's a large screen there. Then yeah, zip code. For this I have like only 6 numbers. That means that the maximum number of digits of the zip code is only 6. That's it. Only 6 numbers. Maximum is equal to 6 required. Now it's like progress 40% done. Next is contact information. You see how it's been given in a particular pattern. That's why I'm asking the user to enter the values in a particular pattern. So I'm using these attributes. Anything within the square bracket says what pattern it is. So this symbol inside the square bracket says first it comes with this symbol, then this states that it contains a digit number, then again a symbol, then again number, and this thing in the curly braces states that there's 3 digits. It's repeated for another 3 times. So there are 3 numbers, then symbol 4 times number. Done. Then this is an email. So type is equal to email. What's the specialty in this? Like it should be in the format of an email, so that the @ symbol and the dot has been checked. So anything within that particular format will be popped up as an error. And for the websites, again type is equal to URL, which intends to be the same. The next is value 60%. Now the progress is 60% of the web page is done. The next is another tab, in this it consists of 5 rows and 6 columns. First row consists of a checkbox, then a text box, then a select box. Select box. Select box, and it is written in select, in the select tag, and each options have been given within an option tag. So choose India, choose Canada, whatever. Then the starting year, ending year, this is nothing but a date box again, and the last it's a number box, and the maximal is given to 100, and it's because it's a percentage. That's it, nothing else. Yes, the progress has been done to 80%. 80% of the pages over now. Yes. Later it is the attached to resume in your DOC or .pdf. You see here, choose file, and you click on that, it prompts you to browse for a file, select a file. So I could previously specified to be a .doc or .pdf type, so that I can use accept, or it's already enough if you simply type it of file, type equals file. The last part is, now it's 100% done. The last one is submit the details. So submit button is created here. So when you click on that, it will proceed to the next web page, which I have on the top of the page. Yes, that's another session. Thank you for watching.